Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, a king and queen were blessed with a beautiful baby girl they named Aurora. To celebrate her birth, they held a grand feast and invited everyone in the kingdom, including the good fairies who lived in the enchanted forests. Each fairy bestowed a special gift upon the baby princess. One gave her beauty, another gave her a sweet voice, and the third promised her grace and kindness. However, as the last fairy was about to offer her gift, a dark cloud filled the room, and the wicked fairy Maleficent appeared. Furious that she had not been invited to the celebration, Maleficent cursed the princess. "Before the sun sets on her 16th birthday," she declared, "Aurora will prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and fall into a deep sleep from which she will never awaken." With a wicked laugh, Maleficent vanished, leaving the court in despair. The king and queen were heartbroken and immediately ordered all spinning wheels in the kingdom to be destroyed. However, the third good fairy, who had not yet given her gift, softened the curse. "Aurora will not die," she said, "but she will fall into a deep sleep, only to be awakened by true love's kiss." To protect Aurora, the good fairies took her to a hidden cottage deep in the forest, where they raised her as their own and called her Briar Rose. Aurora grew into a beautiful young woman, kind and gentle, unaware of her royal heritage. On the day of her 16th birthday, while wandering through the forest, she met a young prince named Philip. They instantly felt a deep connection, but before they could learn more about each other, Aurora had to return to the cottage. That evening, the good fairies revealed Aurora's true identity and prepared to take her back to the castle. But Maleficent, who had been watching, lured Aurora to a hidden room in the castle, where she pricked her finger on a cursed spinning wheel and fell into a deep sleep, just as the prophecy foretold. Grief-stricken, the good fairies placed Aurora on a bed of roses in the highest tower of the castle and cast a spell to put the entire kingdom to sleep until Aurora could be awakened. Meanwhile, Prince Phillip, who had discovered Aurora's true identity, set out to rescue her. With the help of the good fairies, he battled Maleficent, who transformed into a fearsome dragon to stop him. After a fierce struggle, Philip defeated Maleficent and made his way to Aurora's side. In the peaceful stillness of the castle, Philip gently kissed Aurora, breaking the curse. She awakened, and with her, the entire kingdom came back to life. The king and queen rejoiced at the return of their daughter, and soon after, Aurora and Philip were married in a grand celebration. The kingdom was filled with joy and light, and Aurora and Philip lived happily ever after, their love proving stronger than any curse. And so, the tale of Sleeping Beauty reminds us that even in the face of darkness, true love can conquer all.